More and more, we're getting folks asking us to refer them to realtors that know about max suite housing. So today we're going to discuss 5 things that you should look for in a realtor if you'd like for them to help you to find a property where you can successfully perform a conversion project to 2, 3, 4 units and even an additional garden suite to boot. Let's dive right in. Hey, this is Andy from Suite Additions. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, our goal is to help homeowners and investors create more housing and generate wealth. It would help us out if you can give us a like and subscribe. Also, we have a comprehensive in-person training program coming up. More details at suiteadditions.com/training. Okay, more than ever, we know that in order to have a competitive advantage these days in real estate, it's almost essential to be able to find a property where you can legally convert the home to multiple units. And if you're working with a realtor to help you, there are a few essential attributes in a realtor that you should look for to determine if they're the right one to serve your needs. Okay, so let's go over 5 assets a realtor would ideally possess if they're working with you to find a property that can be converted to multiple units. The first one is really understanding the big picture of max suite conversion opportunities and seeing the possibilities. Do they have a basic understanding of zoning, the permit and construction process, and how such a unit would perform in the marketplace, either as a rental property or as a property that can be sold to the general market to an investor or end user? The reality is that most realtors aren't familiar with the big picture opportunities with multi-unit conversions. The second item is ideally finding someone with experience that is aligned with your goals. So assuming you're an investor, it would be ideal if you were to find someone who's also an investor who has been through the process on their own, whether it be for a 2-unit conversion or building a garden suite. No matter how much knowledge they have, nothing beats actual experience. Their own experiences, failures, and successes can help guide you to a higher likelihood of success for your own project. The third ideal attribute of a realtor for your project is someone who has an extensive network of other professionals who are involved in the space. So having those connections can really add value to your investment as they already have vetted some other people you need to work with. So these could be referrals of good contractors and tradespeople. It could be a mortgage professional who knows how to obtain a mortgage and refinance these types of projects. Or it could be a good lawyer or accountant that can help you structure your property in the safest manner and help to reduce your tax bill. And it goes the other way around with those professionals working with you as well. If your realtor puts in a good word for you, those other professionals will be more inclined to begin a working relationship with you. The fourth item is whether they can help you understand some of the financials of what you're doing, perhaps helping you run a basic profit analysis. Again, this is where experience with their own projects can kick in and offer a big advantage. It's not just about making you aware of the cost to purchase the home, which includes the down payment, the closing costs such as land transfer taxes, legal fees, appraisals, and inspection fees, etc. A realtor who goes above and beyond may help to make you aware of the associated holding costs and renovation costs depending on the scope of your project. Additionally, if you decide to rent the units out, an experienced agent may be able to offer you rough numbers for rent based on the scope of your project and the location, so that you can run a cash flow analysis. They may even be able to help you with rough numbers on what the resale is based on the current market conditions. Now, it's not up to them to give you exact numbers, but experienced realtors will be able to know if a property roughly makes financial sense once they know the scope of your project. The fifth and final item is the realtor's ability to help you identify an ideal property for a max suite conversion. Now, in one of our past videos, we outlined the location aspect of the wealth formula. There, we broke down 3 aspects of location. Now, if you haven't seen that video yet, highly recommend it. Link is in the description. So basically, the 3 aspects of location include 1, the level of the city or town, so at the macro level. 2, within a particular neighborhood or community. And 3, the specifics of a particular property, such as ideal lot configuration. A realtor with a general understanding of these location attributes can contribute tremendously in finding an ideal property. Okay, so that covers 5 things you should look for in a realtor if you want to perform a multi-unit conversion on your property. So to recap, number 1, understanding the big picture of max suite conversions. Number 2, finding someone with experience who is aligned with your goals. Number 3, someone who has an extensive network of other professionals. Number 4, someone who can help you understand some of the financials. And last, number 5, the ability to help you identify an ideal location. Now, we feel that item number 1, understanding the potential, is most important. Of course, these are just a few high-level items dealing with realtors for the max suite strategy. You, of course, will need to do your own due diligence on many other aspects of the real estate professional you plan to hire. So what are your thoughts? Which attribute do you resonate with the most here? And did I miss anything? What is one thing not on my list that you would recommend? I would love to hear your thoughts. Going forward, we'll also be having realtors who have been through our Max Suite training program be recommended through our various platforms. Additionally, if you yourself are a realtor or looking to become one and wish to specialize in this growing space, reach out to us to become a professional partner. If you're interested in our in-person training program, more information can be found at suiteeditions.com/training or in the link in the description below. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. To learn more about the Max Suite strategy, download our free guides at suiteeditions.com and get started. And if you enjoyed this video, here's another great one for you.